Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm back again with another bag video. I've noticed that you guys really seem to be liking this bag videos, so I just decided to keep on doing more. So to make this particular bag, I had this paper. It's one that I used to make my pattern, and it was 22 by 11 inches. Then I went to the corners. Then I started marking 4 inches on the top and 3 inches going down. Then I used my curved ruler and then I drew those lines using my marker. You can use a pencil or whatever you have. Then I cut out the shape like that. And then I went to the bottom, and then I also made those edges round. Then I cut away the edges and I made them rounded like that. Then I went to the top again. Then I folded my pattern in half, and then I marked about 1.5 inches, and then I marked with my pen, and then I drew that line. And then I cut it out. So when I open it up, I have this sort of like curve or dip. So these are my 2 fabrics that I'm going to be using. Then I cut out 2 pieces of each fabric. And then I will take my printed fabric and then light right sides facing each other, and then I would pin. I also did the same thing for the lining. And then I would sew on the edge. I only turned inside out the printed fabric, and then I inserted the lining fabric as it was inside the printed fabrics.
Every time we say goodbye, they all see that.
And then I took a 3-inch wide strip of fabric. This was about 1 meter. I made 2 of these, and then I would fold the edges inside and also fold it in half and iron again. I would advise you to put some interfacing on this just to give it a little bit extra firmness and hold. So there are my 2 strips done. This is to make sort of like a binding. Then I went to the main body of the bag, and then I started to do a gathering stitch from that point. Then I also did the same thing to the other side. When both sides were done, then I now took my pieces of binding, then I cut them to that exact length, and then I would place the binding over the open row gathered edges.
You've watched me break 1,000 times.
Then I did this to the other side, to the back side of the bag as well.
You say you will, but then you don't. That's how it goes. Don't wanna know. I'm turning off my mind so I get by. I just wanna be happy, happy tonight.
Then I went on to stitch this part. I stitched both sides, the front and the back. After stitching, I now took my binding and then I sewed it onto the remaining of the open edges, just like that. And I sewed the rest of the binding to the other side. When I'm done sewing, this is what I have. Then I would take that piece of binding, then I would attach it to the other side. So basically what I'm trying to do here is to make these straps for the bags.
Every time we say goodbye, they all see that it's a lie. 'Cause we always give it one last try. Yeah, you've watched me break 1,000 times. Now I'm all alone, 'cause you never show. You say you will, but then you don't.
You might have to stitch 2 or 3 times to make sure that it's very strong. So at that point it was basically done. So the only thing that I would change is to put either interfacing onto the handles or straps, or to put in some piping inside the binding, just to give the handles a little bit more volume and firmness. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I really appreciate that you have been supporting these, particularly these handbag DIYs, and I've seen how much you've been interacting with other DIY handbags in the past. So thank you so much for that, guys. I really appreciate it, and bye.